When typing a foreign language on your iPad, there's a couple of options. To use most foreign characters, you can long press any letter, and the different alternatives with accents will become available. This is fine for the occasional foreign word here and there, but definitely not ideal if you're trying to type full sentences in a foreign language. For that, we'll add a new keyboard. Go to Settings General and scroll down to Keyboard. On the very top, you'll see a menu for your keyboards. By default, it usually looks something like this. You'll have one language, and maybe the emoji keyboard. We can add new keyboards for other languages here, and there's a lot to choose from. I'll add something like Armenian to show you how the keyboard layout changes with some languages. And then we'll add another language as well. With certain languages like Spanish, you'll have the option to either add the language to your existing keyboard, turning it into a bilingual keyboard, or you can add a new keyboard. So what's the difference? I'll show you in a second. I'll add Spanish to my English keyboard, making it into a bilingual keyboard. And then I'll go back and add Spanish also as a separate keyboard, so I can show you the difference. Now, whenever I'm typing, there's this globe icon on my keyboard. This is what you'll use to switch between keyboards. You can either tap to switch between keyboards, or you can tap and hold to open up a menu that shows all your available keyboards. Looks like the Armenian layout actually changes the globe to a different looking button, but in most cases the globe icon stays consistent between languages. When I use my English and Spanish keyboard, the keyboard layout itself doesn't change at all, but my iPad can now recognize when I'm typing Spanish, and autocorrect, predictive text, and spell check all support Spanish. If I want the actual Spanish keyboard layout, I'll have to change to the standalone Spanish keyboard, which will have all the special characters that are typical to that language. After changing to Spanish, you'll see I now have characters here that are not available on the English keyboard. Spanish doesn't have a ton of special characters, but some languages are full of these, so having a dedicated keyboard to each language is definitely recommended. There you have it. Leave a comment if you have any questions. Click the like button if this helped you, and subscribe for more guides like this. I have a full playlist of iPad tutorials, so maybe take a look at those next and see what you can learn.